Call this meeting to order. If everyone could please stand and join us for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Roll call, please.
Trustee Mattson?
Here.
Trustee Reiser?
Here.
Trustee Christofferson?
Here.
Trustee Wilson?
Here.
Trustee Scalise is absent. Trustee Galuza is absent. Mayor Balderman.
Here. Okay, first up is the consent agenda, which consists of 6 items. They are the minutes of the regular meeting for November 24th, 2025, ordinance amending village code removing truck terminals as a permitted use in the C3 district, ordinance granting a special use for a P.U.D. 12410 Horseshoe Drive, ordinance amending village code fair market value, ordinance amending section 18.2 of the village code permit construction value, and ordinance amending chapter 82, article 2 for hotel and motel accommodations tax. Does any member wish any of those items be pulled and discussed separately? All right, if not, is there a motion to approve the consent agenda?
So moved.
Second.
Motion by trustee Mattson, second by trustee Wilson. If there's nothing further, a roll call vote, please.
Trustee Reiser?
Aye.
Trustee Mattson?
Aye.
Trustee Wilson?
Aye.
Trustee Christofferson?
I abstain from A.
Mayor Balderman.
Aye, motion carries. All right, under order of business, first up, we have consideration for approval of a grant of easement for Teerling Lakes. Teerling Lakes projects needs a public utility easement to allow for the installation of electrical lines. Robin, are you going to handle that since Will's not here? Or?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
So this easement is actually running through what will be the right-of-way of streets in Phase 2. Since the village still owns this portion of the property, we're actually the ones granting the easement. So board approval is requested tonight, and this would serve the amenity center.
All right, very good. Any questions for Robin on that? All right. If not, is there a motion to approve the grant of easement?
So moved.
Second.
Motion by trustee Reiser, second by trustee Christofferson. If there's nothing further, a roll call vote, please.
Trustee Mattson?
Aye.
Trustee Reiser?
Aye.
Trustee Wilson?
Aye.
Trustee Christofferson?
Aye.
Mayor Balderman.
Aye, motion carries. Next up, we have consideration for approval proposal for sports complex, billboard lighting and electrical installation, long and short term. As you know, the billboard has gone up there. What we're looking to do now, because of the inclement weather, is having temporary lighting up on that billboard. That billboard, of course, was part of our sponsorship with Wintrust and activated the second installment of their payment, so it's nice to see it up there. The initial cost would be $6,318 for all steel for the purchase of the lights and brackets. The other proposal is $44,420. This is to make it permanent, to provide permanent lighting as well as the ability to upgrade to digital signage if that's something we should do in the future, which we very well may. But for right now, but at least we'll be prepared for that. So any questions on any of that? No? All right, very good. Is there a motion to approve the proposals?
So moved.
Second.
Motion by trustee Christofferson, second by trustee Wilson. If there's nothing further, a roll call vote, please.
Trustee Christofferson?
Aye.
Trustee Wilson?
Aye.
Trustee Reiser?
Aye.
Trustee Mattson?
Aye.
Mayor Balderman.
Aye, motion carries. Okay, next up is consideration for approval of resolution authorizing an amusement device agreement with Board Machine, Inc. This is for the video gaming machines that are up there at the sports complex. Unlike every other video gaming terminal in town where we get the smallest percentage, we're now actually the proprietor. There's no upfront cost for us or risk or capital investment, and so the financial term is a 50-50 revenue split with Board Machine, Inc. Any questions on that? No? All right, if not, is there a motion for approval of the resolution?
So moved.
Second.
Motion by trustee Mattson, second by trustee Christofferson. If there's nothing further, a roll call vote, please.
Trustee Wilson?
Aye.
Trustee Christofferson?
Aye.
Trustee Mattson?
Aye.
Trustee Reiser?
Aye.
Mayor Balderman.
Aye, motion carries. All right, next up is consideration for approval of purchase blower motor for sewer department. Mark?
Yes, so the, one of the digesters, their blower is wobbling in danger of imploding. Staff thinks the most economical option, given the limited time frame for that plant, is to purchase a remanufactured blower. All the blowers in that plant are manufactured by Hoffman, so getting a different one would cause it to cost a lot more because we'd have to repipe everything. So at this time, we ask that you waive the formal bid process and approve the proposal from Gardner Denver Nash, which is Hoffman's distributor, for $38,471.58.
Is it different than packet price?
No.
I've got $38,816.58. Did you save us
Yeah.
$400?
I'm always trying.
Tell me if you did. I just want to make sure we get the appropriate amount.
There was one that came in later, Mark, that might have had the lower amount. That was the initial one, so it may have come back in.
So is the amount that Mark
That's
stated?
$38,471.58, yeah. The
Okay.
installation ended up coming in a little bit cheaper.
All right, well, that's good. I just want to make sure we're approving the right amount. Are any
Yep.
questions for Mark? All right, is there a motion to approve that purchase?
So moved.
Second.
Motion by trustee Riser, second by trustee Christopherson. If there's nothing further, a roll call vote, please.
Trustee Riser,
Aye.
trustee Mattson,
Aye.
trustee Wilson,
Aye.
trustee Christopherson,
Aye.
Mayor Baldwin.
My motion carries. Next up, we have consideration for approval of purchase for 3 police interceptor vehicles, chief.
Yes, sir. We're requesting approval for 3 police interceptor vehicles, a total cost of $139,668. The purchase is time sensitive due to a December 25th purchasing closure. We expect that the delay will have a little higher vehicle costs, equipment replacement expenses will be higher, there could be potential order backlogs and increased maintenance costs. Cost per vehicle is $46,556 with a total cost of $139,668. We will potentially also have a gain of about $14,500 per vehicle because we can use existing equipment now in vehicles to put into those vehicles instead of the potential of a new vehicle with a different design costing $20,000 instead of the $5,000. So we could look at a potential savings of $43,500. This does also fall in line with the village's fleet replacement plan. We would do that now, and then it would not incur any type of cost in the 26 fiscal.
All right, very good. Any questions for the chief? So Mark saved us $400 and you saved us $43,000? Leave it to the coppers. All right, very good. All right, if there's no questions for the chief, is there a motion to approve the purchase of those 3 vehicles?
So moved.
Second.
Motion by trustee Mattson, second by trustee Christopherson. If there's nothing further, a roll call vote, please.
Trustee Riser,
Aye.
trustee Mattson,
Aye.
trustee Wilson,
Aye.
trustee Christopherson,
Aye.
Mayor Baldwin.
Aye, motion carries. Next up, we have consideration for approval of a resolution adopting a policy for the inclusion of contribution language in annexation agreements. Robin?
Yes, so this resolution would pertain to all annexation and development agreements for calendar year 2026. And similar to the ordinance amending the fair market value, this resolution implements a 25% reduction in the fair market value used to calculate most of the open space fees, as well as a 25% reduction of those that are not tied to the fair market value.
All right, very good. Any questions for Robin? All right. Is there a motion to approve the resolution?
So moved.
Second.
Motion by trustee Christopherson, second by trustee Wilson. If there's nothing further, a roll call vote, please.
Trustee Wilson,
Aye.
trustee Christopherson,
Aye.
trustee Mattson,
Aye.
trustee Riser,
Aye.
Mayor Baldwin.
My motion carries. Okay, next up, I have a few things. First, board, I'd like you to approve my appointment to the Plan Commission of Martin Harisco. Martin is here tonight, as he has been at the last few meetings, and also was a graduate of our most recent Citizens Academy and is willing to serve to fill the opening on the Plan Commission, so he's here tonight. Are there any questions? Martin, anything you'd like to say? Well, we appreciate your willingness to serve the community, so very good. If not, is there a motion to approve my appointment?
So moved.
Second.
Motion by trustee Riser, second by trustee Wilson. If there's nothing further, all those in favor signify by a voice vote of aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Mark, thank you very much. A couple other things. One, we had our Christmas in the Commons this past weekend, which was, of course, bitterly cold. And a lot of the vendors had pulled out understandably. We're going to take care of them. It's by no fault of their own what happened. But we did still have activities out there. And despite the horrible cold weather, our staff and our volunteers just were out there again, you know, whether it was our paid staff or CERT or ESDA, doing a great job keeping everybody safe. There's been a tremendous amount of people that have come through the Commons throughout the week and have even showed up. There were people out here this weekend too, surprisingly. There was a good amount of people out this weekend. So a big thank you to everybody who's come out to see it. And again, to all of our staff and volunteers for everything they've done. We've got one more weekend, next weekend. So we would encourage people to come out. Everything is on our website under Village and Lenox/events. So please do that. And to all of you, board members, to our staff, again, to our volunteers, to our commission members, our business owners in town, and certainly most importantly, our residents that we serve. It has been a brutal 72 hours in the news of horrific events that have taken place in this country and in my other home country of Australia, where I have a daughter and grandkids that live 20 minutes from where that took place. People talk about it all the time about the lack of civility that goes on from those who are supposed to be setting the example. And I don't know what it's going to take for us as a human race to realize that we can disagree, we can passionately disagree, but when that spills into hatred, there are a lot of people who are mentally unstable, emotionally unstable, or who, for lack of a better term, drink the Kool-Aid that influential people are selling and do horrible, horrible things. We can only control what we're doing here at a local level. We can only control what we do as individuals. But life is too short and too precious and too difficult for everyone. It has nothing to do with how much money you make, what religion you follow, what color your skin is. Life is hard for everybody. And the sooner that I think we realize that we can passionately disagree and we can rib each other and have a good time. But when it turns into vile hatred and talk of violence and condoning violence, it's really disgusting. It's really disgusting. So my hope is that all of you and your families and all that we serve have a great Christmas, holiday season, whatever it is that they should celebrate, and a safe new year. And I can't think of a better resolution than maybe all of us take a step back and just be a little kinder to each other. So I'm grateful for all of you and all the people that I serve as mayor, and certainly to my family and friends. So Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and a happy, safe New Year to all of you. That's all that I have tonight. Village Attorney? Thank you, Village Administrator.
Other than sharing your well wishes to everyone, appreciate that.
All right, thank you. Payroll and disbursements, Trustee Mattson.
I make the motion to approve our bi-monthly disbursements in the amount of $6,035,338.41. In addition to these disbursements, approval is needed for the payroll in the amount of $751,866.23 paid on December 12, 2025, and that would be in the form of a motion.
And I'll second that motion.
All right, motion's been properly moved and seconded. Any comments or questions? Roll call vote, please.
Trustee Christopherson?
Aye.
Trustee Wilson?
Aye.
Trustee Riser?
Aye.
Trustee Mattson?
Aye.
Mayor Balderman?
Aye, motion carries. Anything else, Keith?
No, sir.
All right, thank you. Questions, comments from the floor? Sue Styler, would you like to come up, please?
Hi, I'm Sue Stylen. I'm the supervisor for Homer Township, and I haven't introduced myself to you before, so I just wanted to come and say hello. But the important thing, that reason I'm here is our previous administration had put up a building on 151st Street in Homer Township. And we do not have funds to bring it to occupancy at this time. And before we proceed, we feel as a board that the community really didn't have much input into the construction of the building. And before we proceed and spend any additional funds, we are reaching out to our residents for community input. And so we have a survey that is on our website, and it's also being shared on our Facebook page. And I'm here to just look for your support in reaching out to the residents of New Lenox that live in Homer Township. Those are the residents that are north of Route 6. So that's all, and I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year and the rest of the holidays.
Well, thank you, Sue. You're always welcome here. I happen to be one of those residents that lives in New Lenox, but in Homer Township, so we do have a subdivision over there. So I appreciate you trying to get input from the people. That's
Okay.
good. We'll do what we can to support you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Nothing else? Okay. Trustee comments, Trustee Riser?
Thanks, Mayor. Yeah, as we close out the year, I always try to reflect a little bit on the past year, reflect a little bit on the good, a little bit on the bad, some of the things that I'd like to improve going into the new year, and then also think about what I'm grateful for. And one of the things that I'm extremely grateful for is this community that we all live in. I've felt that way every year since my family and I moved here 11 years ago. And now that I've been able to complete a little over a year of being a trustee and being able to see the village from a different perspective, I have a new level of appreciation and just an overall feeling of gratitude for this great town that we live in. And I just want to express that. And I want to thank the staff for the amazing job that you do carrying out the vision of the mayor and this board. I want to thank the residents. We've got a great community full of people that I believe are just as proud as I am to live here. And Mayor, I want to thank you for your strong leadership.
Thank you.
And your dedication and just how you continue to cast a vision for this village. So, and also to my trustees, my fellow trustees, it's been a pleasure serving alongside you to this point. Looking forward to doing that into the new year and all the good things that are in store for New Lenox and serving alongside you. So with that, Merry Christmas and have a happy and healthy new year.
It's great. You know, it's something that you talk about. You've been here for a little over a year. I'm sure it doesn't seem like that for the rest of you that Brian's been here that long. It doesn't for me. But that's another reminder of just how quickly time goes by, and we should enjoy every moment of it. So we're glad you're up here doing a great job. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Trustee Mattson.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Very good.
Thank you.
All right. Trustee Christopherson.
I'll just echo a little bit about being proud to be part of this community. The staff here, thanks to everybody here and all that you do and all the time and effort you put in and their families that support you guys. You know, we all couldn't be here without all of that. So just proud to serve you all, and Merry Christmas to everyone. Happy New Year.
Very good. Thank you. Trustee Wilson.
I'd just like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a happy and safe New Year.
Excellent. Thank you. Well, we have no need for executive session tonight, so if there's nothing further, is there a motion to adjourn?
So move.
Second.
Motion by Trustee Wilson, second by Trustee Riser. All those in favor signify by a voice vote of aye.
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 Opposed? Meeting adjourned.